Hi everybody, I'm Michael Sager.
I'm Jameson Edwards.
And welcome to the 27th Annual Meyer Holiday Parade presented by the Sheboygan Jaycees in partnership with Lake 98.1. The theme for this year's holiday parade is Candy Factory. Think of all the sweet treats that bring joy to the holiday season. The parade participants consist of both corporate entries and nonprofit entries. The judges are standing by to take notes at our most festive entries. We award cash prizes to the top 3 nonprofit entries. First place, $150. Second place, $100. Third place, $50. We award plaques to the top 3 corporate entries. The winners will be announced at the tree-laying ceremony at the Meade Public Library following the parade. It will be exciting to see how creative each entry is. We have 50 entries this year in the parade. Well, here it comes. Let's get to it. And here we have the Sheboygan Police Department Honor Guard. The Sheboygan Police Department Honor Guard is proud to present the flags of our great nation. The Honor Guard asks you to remember those near and far who are spending time away from their own loved ones to keep you safe. And they are braving the cold today, covered in snow. Sheboygan's finest.
Up next, we have Mayor Mike Vandersteen and his wife Julie. Mike Vandersteen served as president of the Sheboygan Jaycees in 1977 to 1978. Mike was elected as mayor of Sheboygan in 2013 and was re-elected for a second term in 2017. Mike and Julie wish all Sheboygan residents a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday New Year.
And coming up is parade sponsor Meyer. This 1936 Chevy Stake Rack antique truck is a replica of the first truck used by Henrik and Fred Meyer to transport groceries to their first store in Greenville, Michigan. The Grand Rapids, Michigan-based retailer operates supercenters throughout Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, and Wisconsin, now totaling 246 stores. Meyer is pleased to be the title sponsor of the Sheboygan Jaycees Holiday Parade.
Next, we have Parade Marshal. Look, everyone, it's Elsa, Anna, and Olaf from Frozen. They've traveled here all the way from Arundel to help us celebrate our holiday parade. And, of course, they invite you to go see their new movie, Frozen 2, which is in theaters now.
If the weather keeps up, pretty soon I'm going to be frozen.
You're not yet?
Getting there.
Everybody wave.
And here comes Sheboygan Jaycees 2019 President, Kara Johnson. Sheboygan Jaycees have been providing development opportunities that empower young people to create positive change in Sheboygan since 1924. The Jaycees are an international nonprofit volunteer, young person's leadership organization, and membership is open to people ages 21 to 40. Learn more at SheboyganJaycees.com.
And right behind them is the Sheboygan South High Cheer. The Sheboygan South High Cheer program is a proud and successful group of student athletes that support South High athletics in addition to being competitive teams. The co-ed varsity team is a highly respected co-ed large team at the state championship and placed 9th in the nation at the 2019 UCA National High School Cheerleading Championship field at Disney World. Sheboygan South High Cheer would like to wish everyone a safe, merry, and cheerful holiday season.
And coming up right behind him is the Sheboygan South High School Band. The Sheboygan South High School Band is playing a holiday medley entitled Santa's Parade. With your Joy to the World, a jazz version of Wish You a Merry Christmas.
It's definitely not easy to play in weather like this.
Yeah, Jameson, we were just talking about how in other parades we've seen the cold weather affect the acoustics, the tuning of the instruments, and things like that.
Trying to keep the brass and the winds actually in tune during extreme cold weather is not an easy task.
And then just braving the elements, walking through it.
Yes. And now we have the Manitou Council Girl Scouts. With programs from coast to coast and across the globe, Girl Scouts offer every girl a chance to practice a lifetime of leadership, adventure, and success. We are go-getters, innovators, risk-takers, and leaders. If a little chilled at the moment. Tonight, under the leadership of the 4th grade troop from Lincoln Erdman and Grant Schools, the Girl Scouts are holding their annual collection of personal hygiene items and paper products. All items collected tonight will be donated to women's shelters right here in Sheboygan. The Girl Scouts would like to thank all those who made donations, and together, as a community, we are helping make this holiday season bright for everyone.
What a great organization. And cookie season's coming up.
Ooh, cookies.
Coming through with festive outfits.
Everyone has lights to help make sure you can find them on the streets.
Yeah. And it's just about that thick with the snow tonight. I can use a few lights.
Well, on the upside, at least they know how to stay together with all their lighting on.
Yeah. And here comes Our Savior's Lutheran Church. Our Savior's is an LCMS church located on the corner of South 10th Street and 8th Avenue in Sheboygan. Visit OSLCSSheboygan.com for more information regarding service times.
Hot on their heels, Sheboygan Fire Department. Greetings from the city of Sheboygan Fire Department. Stay safe this holiday season. Consider purchasing smoke detectors as Christmas gifts for those you love.
And our next one has a Frosty the Snowman struggling to stand up in the wind.
Is it a Frosty the Snowman, or was it just someone waving that has just slowly frosted over?
It's a brave little snowman that could.
I wonder where he gets his top hats, though.
Look at my ridiculous. That's awesome.
Oh, this is a sponsor of Freak Toys. Freak Toys is located at 520 North 8th Street, right here in downtown Sheboygan. Not only does Freak Toys carry the biggest selection of toys, comics, DVDs, and Blu-rays in Sheboygan, but they also have the biggest selection of video games and video game consoles in Sheboygan County. Freak Toys is open 7 days a week and has layaway for all your holiday shopping. Freak Toys, where the toys from your childhood are always available year-round.
I know. All their leaders are the ones who pushed me off the raft my first year.
And behind them is Cub Scout Pack 3821. Cub Scout Pack 3821 is chartered through Holy Name of Jesus and St. Clement parishes. Well, on the upside, being a tight-knit pack means you'll be warm in this kind of weather.
Yeah.
It's been many years since I was in Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts, but I do know that both groups do a lot of good work for a lot of people.
Yeah, they do. Be prepared, and you can see they're wearing their winter coats tonight. You can't see any traditional uniforms, but you see them bundled up.
It is one of the things I learned. Always have a hat and gloves.
And coming up here, bright and shiny, is the Making Spirits Bright. Something everybody in Sheboygan has come to know and love. Making Spirits Bright is in its 8th year of making the holidays bright for all. It is presented by the Sheboygan County Rotary Clubs. It is classified as one of the top light shows in the country. Food donations are welcome to support Sheboygan County food pantries. Cash donations support future growth of this event. The park is open nightly from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. through December 31st, excluding December 24th. This float features Christmas trees, igloo, candy canes, a shooting star, and music sync with it at the park. Come and see what's new this year.
And following them is the Town of Sheboygan Volunteer Fire Department. The Town of Sheboygan Volunteer Fire Department is a professionally staffed volunteer department protecting the citizens of the Town of Sheboygan and surrounding communities. A fun group of people, just hopefully you don't see them in a professional capacity. Wind kicking up. A first responder ambulance. They're definitely more spacious and comfortable than you'd think. As, again, though hopefully not in professional capacity, especially today.
And they're sporting some Christmas decorations, of course, sporting the holiday red all year round.
On the upside, firefighting gear is very insulated, so they are probably warmer than they want to be right now. And now coming up, we have the Sheboygan Lakers Figure Skating Club. The Sheboygan Lakers Figure Skating Club is an organization that promotes recreational figure skating lessons for children to adults. We have lessons on Monday evenings from September through March. We also have 2 competitive synchronized skating teams that compete throughout the state, and a theater on ice competitive team. So they're already used to this kind of weather.
The reason I'm
Even though the weather is pretty inclement, it's at least nice to see that they don't have to be skating through the street in order to make it anywhere.
They don't have to put their skills to work yet. And here comes the Van Horn Automotive Group. Van Horn Automotive Group's mission is simple: empower people, amaze customers. They believe that the car shopping experience should be easy, straightforward, and hassle-free. That's why you'll always find transparent pricing, quality vehicles, and an incredible selection of vehicles at every Van Horn Automotive Group location. Visit them at vanhornauto.com or stop in to see our new Hyundai location on Racetrack Road, opening soon.
And here we have Congressman Glenn Grothman. Congressman Glenn Grothman is a representative of Wisconsin's 6th Congressional District, which includes all of Sheboygan County. First elected in 2014, Glenn is running again in 2020 to continue to be your voice in Washington.
And here comes Brittany's School of Dance. Brittany's School of Dance is based on professional dance principles directed at building positive attitudes, strength, and character. We offer recreational classes in addition to our multiple competition teams.
I saw her at the 4th of July parade, and she literally saw me from a block away. I was like, and when she ran and gave me a hug.
Weather like this is great for building character.
I was going to say, building strength and character. Yeah, they are showing it tonight.
And now we have Road Legal 4-Wheel Drive Association. Our mission is to highlight what road legal 4-wheel drive vehicles can do through social gatherings, training workshops, trail rides, seminars, meetings, and online education. Join for free at rl4wd.com to download trail maps and more. Wisconsin is definitely a good place to be doing a lot of 4-wheel off-road driving, because not only do you have the normal off-road stuff, you also have all of the snow and ice, which is close enough sometimes.
When you pair it with these guys, it's like a mobile Christmas show. They always get so creative with their designs every year. And I think they usually take home a prize every year.
I would not doubt it. The fun part is, I bet a lot of these lights are all powered directly off of the vehicles as well.
Yeah, and all these designs kind of feature the Candy Factory theme. Oh, we've got Oompa Loompas here. They look like gingerbread Jeeps.
But a little less edible.
Yeah.
A lot of people associate candy with Christmas anyway, but all the extra candy canes and gumdrop looking lights. Now I'm making myself hungry.
And we have a few floats catching up. I guess we can talk a little bit more about the Jaycees organization again. I know that when it comes to Brat Days, our August summer festival, we usually start planning that in January. It takes almost a year of work to put together. And I know that Dominion of Terror is that or more. I know there are a lot more hours that go into the haunted house than Brat Days, to tell you the truth.
I don't know if there's that many more, because I do know that Brat Days does have a lot of hours involved. I think it's just a difference of the number of people you see doing the work. Because Brat Days does have a fairly good core team doing a lot of the work to get everything arranged. But even then, it's still no small feat. It's a complex project.
And something I'm trying to impress the people watching the parade is the Jaycees are always looking for more members, more helpful hands to help in the community. And we'll get back to the parade now. Let's see, what is this group? Oh, it's Cub Scout troop.
Oh, Cub Scout Pack 3827. Yeah, happy holidays.
I believe so.
Yeah, happy holidays from Cub Scout Pack 3827, which meets at Wilson Elementary. The Cub Scouts serve boys and girls ages 5 to 11 and provides hands-on learning, achievement, and fun to prepare them for life.
And this giant snowman coming through the street is part of the Meyer Motors truck. Our truck and trailer is hand decorated by Patrick Hermes. Meyer Motors is the place to go for your new Buick, GMC, or pre-owned vehicle. Stop by our dealership in Plymouth today or visit us online at GoMeyerMotors.com. We look forward to assisting you.
And following right after them is Sheboygan North Cheer and Stunt. The Sheboygan North Cheer and Stunt program is made up of 40 male and female students, both at the varsity and JV levels. The team jumps, tumbles, stunts, dances, and cheers for the Raider basketball teams. The varsity team also travels around the state to compete against other co-ed teams throughout the winter season.
And I believe these are members of the Sheboygan North High Dance Team. The Sheboygan North Dance program consists of 40 members, grades 9 through 12. Both the JV and varsity are the current 2019 state hip-hop champions. Both teams can be seen at their respective basketball games as well as local and state competitions. The varsity is coached by Kayla Pittner and Claire Mitchner, and the JV by Vicky Rowley.
And close behind them is Sheboygan North High Marching Band. The Sheboygan North High School Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Royal Gingery. Beauties Miss Wisconsin preteen. Naomi Ox from Waldo, Wisconsin is the reigning Royal American Beauties Miss Wisconsin preteen and will be going to the national competition in July in Cleveland, Ohio. I've actually been through the town of Waldo fairly often. It's a nice little town. And they have heard all the jokes.
So, where's Waldo again?
Exactly.
Yeah. nice and shining armor. The City of Sheboygan Department of Public Works and the plows are coming through. The Department of Public Works' vision is to provide a professional organization that offers quality infrastructure and services in a sustainable way that contributes to making Sheboygan a desirable place to work, live, and play. New for 2020 is the implementation of the citywide automated garbage and recycling program, scheduled to start May 2020.
It's always nice to see it. Always nice to see a clear street. It makes you more appreciative when we have weather like this.
I think it's still Public Works.
Okay. Ah, yes.
Oh wow! Not just a plow, but a whole display.
Yeah, what's my job for the
With a nice candy factory display, makes me wonder if they have an actual heater going in there. If I were them, I would.
Seeing a lot of gingerbread houses tonight. Very impressive, all of them.
All of them built differently,
Yeah.
and all of them have their own unique looks. A few snow-covered presents. Use the right wrapping paper, the snow just wipes right off.
And here's the Sheboygan Area Credit Union. Sheboygan Area Credit Union, your neighborhood credit union since 1954, serving all who live or work in Sheboygan County. The credit union is a nonprofit cooperative owned by its member owners. As a cooperative, the money you deposit with us goes to help other members who need to borrow money. Wishing our members and the Sheboygan community a very happy holiday season.
And right behind them is the Family Radio Network. 91.3 The Family wants to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas as they celebrate the light of Christmas this year. The Family is celebrating 50 years of offering hope, strength, and encouragement for the family. Tune in for all Christmas music all December long. You can listen to The Family at 101.7 FM, 103.3 FM, 91.3, or at thefamily.net.
And featuring Santa Yoda in the back, we have Marcus Cinema. Happy holidays from Sheboygan Marcus Cinema. Students and school faculty, don't forget you can see a movie on Thursdays for only $6. Plus you'll receive free popcorn. Don't miss any of the huge blockbuster films that are coming out this season, including Cats, Star Wars, and Jumanji.
And right now we have the Discovery Coach. All aboard for fun on the Discovery Trolley. Our 28-passenger vintage trolleys are ideal for weddings, corporate events, local transfers, and more. Discovery Coach also has 16, 30, 48, and 56-passenger deluxe motor coaches for all your group transportation needs. Discovery Coach...
Official family-owned and operated charter motor coach company serving Sheboygan County since 1949. DiscoveryCoach.com. And behind them, just like elves make toys, Millport Sigma makes a variety of chemicals, over 300,000 to be exact. Located all throughout the world, the site in Sheboygan Falls has over 400 employees researching and manufacturing products using electronic stains, dyes, flavors, fragrances, and pharmaceuticals. Happy holidays from Millport Sigma.
Millport Sigma with a very, very science-themed gingerbread house.
A side note here, it says they are hiring, and you can visit their website at jobs.vibrantm.com.
And following them is the Town of Wilson Fire Department. Happy holidays from the Town of Wilson Fire Department and medical first responders. May your holidays be safe and full of joy.
Fluffy toys.
Candy and fluffy toys. What a way to warm a child up.
And the kids go wild, yeah.
It's always interesting to see the reaction of small children to a fire truck and being able to see them more closely.
I mean, I'm full grown and it still looks gargantuan to me.
Oh, they are. They are. Fire trucks are much larger than you would think they are. While still being actually, a reasonably decent sized vehicle to control. Especially with all the extra equipment that you can see on some of these trucks. I mean, they come fully prepared for a lot of different emergencies.
And our costume folk behind them are the Dare to Dream Theater. Dare to Dream Theater is excited to bring joy to children as we celebrate this holiday season. Anna and also hope to see you at the Dare to Dream Theater production of Disney's Frozen Jr. at the John Michael Kohler Arts Center, January 31st to February 9th.
And I believe this is the VW Club of Sheboygan. The VW Club of Sheboygan wishes you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. What a sweet treat to see the VWs decorated for the holidays.
And here's MCFI, Milwaukee Center for Independence Healthcare. It's sweet to stay home with MCFI Home Care. MCFI Home Care is a nonprofit organization that helps older adults and people with disabilities maintain independence. We provide personalized in-home assistance for seniors and people who are living with a disability, with services tailored to your needs. Now hiring caregivers in Sheboygan and surrounding communities.
I believe this is the Wild Center.
It's still MCFI.
Oh, MCI. All right. They had more than I thought. With a wonderful candy cane and gumdrop lollipop house. Hopefully well insulated.
Wait, Bennett, aren't you doing the other
And behind them is the 7 Pen Apartments, 7 Pen Luxury Apartments. Get your jingle on at 7 Pen Apartments with Candyland Winter Theme Float with 3 snowmen handing out candy.
I'm just assuming the the snowmen are blending in.
Yeah.
If you want, let's make the winner impact.
And now we have the Royal Heating and Air. Reader's Choice Best Heating and Air Conditioning Company for 2019. Royal Heating and Air and the Royal Christmas Candy Factory. Hopefully the delivery truck drives safely tonight.
Sheboygan County Fairest of the Fair.
Okay.
I do not see a listing for them here.
Sheboygan County Fairest of the Fair. Sarah Dehek is the 2019 Sheboygan County Fairest of the Fair. As Fairest, Sarah travels around Sheboygan County participating in various community events to promote the Sheboygan County Fair. See you all next Labor Day weekend.
And the National
Association of Letter Carriers, Branch
you got
102 from Sheboygan, is with the United States Postal Service picking up letters for Santa. Be nice to your postal carriers. The weather is never nice for them.
Through rain, sleet, snow, and hail.
As well
I might have missed one there, but that's a lot.
As well as several others.
And here's Santa and the Sheboygan Jaycees, a fitting end of the parade. Santa! Santa is accompanied by the Sheboygan Jaycees. His helpers from the post office are collecting letters from the children so we can get them their presents on Christmas. Thank you for watching the 27th Annual Meyer Holiday Parade, presented by the Sheboygan Jaycees in partnership with Lake 98.1. I'm Michael Sager.
I'm Jameson Edwards.
And thank you. We'll see you next year.
As you know, we have a competition for the corporate and the nonprofit floats tonight. Thank you all for putting in the countless hours to get those all up and going. It was a fantastic competition. Now let's get to our winners. Just so you know that all the winners will receive their awards at a later date. You do not have to come up here right now. Corporate or nonprofit? Which should we start with? Corporate. Nonprofit. Sounds good. In third place for the nonprofits was Making Spirits Bright. Woohoo! In second place, the Road Legal 4-Wheel Drive Association. Yay! And the first place, the Department of Public Works. Yay! Thank you to all who participated there. Next, we're going to go on to the corporate entries. In third place, Meyer Motors. Yay! Second place, Royal Heating and Air. And in first place, Millipore Sigma. Thank you all for coming tonight to the beautiful day. I'm really glad you all stuck it out. I'd like to now give a very warm welcome to Mayor Mike Vandersteen, as he will say a few words and will commence with the tree lighting ceremony. Again, thank you and happy holidays from the Sheboygan Jaycees.
Well, I want to say Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you for being here to start the Christmas season here in Sheboygan. And let's give Jody and the Jaycees a great hand for having a great Christmas parade again. Today we want to really lighten up the downtown. We've got some of our Christmas decorations along the street, but today our job is to light the fountain here with some brand new decorations and some music to go along with it. So I've got Thalen and Nora here to help me with this difficult task of lighting those trees up. Are you girls ready?
Yes! We're ready!
Okay, we're going to do a countdown. We're going to start at 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas to all of you. Have a great holiday season, and thanks for coming out tonight.
Thank you.